The iconic month-long Diamond Jubilee Celebrations of Battle of Walong culminated at Walong in Arunachal Pradesh today. The closing ceremony was attended by Lieutenant General R.P. Kalita, GOC-NC, Eastern Command. The Army Commander laid wreath at the Walong War Memorial and paid homage to the heroes of the battle. During the ceremony, war veterans, their NOCs and locals who assisted in the war effort were honored. Representatives of units which participated in Battle of Walong were also present during the somber function, and they were being felicitated. And meanwhile, the month-long Diamond Jubilee celebration started on October 17, 2022, wherein it was inaugurated by Lieutenant General R.C. Tiwari, GOC Spear Corps at Walong. Well, during the inaugural ceremony, the GOC paid homage at the War Memorial and honored war veterans and locals who had assisted in the war effort. Equipment display and cultural programs by the local populace were also showcased during the inaugural event. The celebrations were aligned to the events as they unfolded in 1962 and encompassed a large number of activities in Arunachal Pradesh and Upper Assam, which included historical and adventure tracks, cycle rally from rowing to Walong, Know Your Army and equipment displays, among others. For the unversed 60 years ago, during the 1962 Sino-India War, the Indian Army gave a bloody nose to the Chinese in the Battle of Walong. The brave hearts of Indian Army halted the advancing PLA soldiers for 27 days, which forced them to sidestep its reverse division from Tawang sector to Walong. Outnumbered by the enemy with little ammunition and no resources, our valiant soldiers fought till the last man, last round. The saga of valor and sacrifice continues to serve as a tale of inspiration for the generations to come. Furthermore, to immortalize the saga of valor and sacrifice of our brave hearts, the lore of Battle of Walong is being showcased in premium military establishments and many civilian institutes in the country. Well, the events saw participation and support from the local populace, which is a testimony of their indestructible hope and trust in the Indian Armed Forces. And Northeast Live correspondent Ripun Choita spoke exclusively to Lieutenant General R.P. Kalita, GOC-NC, Eastern Command, on the occasion. Lieutenant General Kalita termed the Battle of Walong as iconic, wherein Indian soldiers dealt a lot of casualties on the Chinese side despite all odds.
You see, in 1962 operations, Battle of Walong is one of the most iconic battle. It has a place in all the brave battles our valiant soldiers have fought from our nation. And in this battle in 1962, all the battalions which had fought here, they had given a bloody nose to the Chinese. And even if they had to withdraw finally because of shortage of supplies, but they ensured that they held on to the ground, Walong and Kibithu area, till the last minute and caused a lot of casualties to the Chinese side. And this is only the place where during the 62 operations, Indian Army launched a counter-attack on the Chinese positions. And we have got a lot of lessons to learn from this iconic battle. And our present generation continues to draw relevant lessons from this battle. And the acts of various martyrs and the other soldiers who have taken part of the battle will continue to inspire the present generation to ensure that we are able to look after the territorial integrity of our country.
Northeast Live also spoke to a war veteran who took part in the Battle of Walong. Listen in.
आज इस जगह पर 82 माउंटेन ब्रिगेड की तरफ से हमें जो बुलाया गया, जो कि उस जगह पर डिप्लॉय है जहां पर 1962 की लड़ाई में मेरी पलटन थी, जिसमें मैं शामिल था। देखकर बहुत अच्छा लगा। इन्होंने जो कुछ हमें मान सम्मान दिया, उसके हम बहुत आभारी हैं। मैं तो यही इन शब्दों में कहूँगा, अपनी सेना और इस इलाके में तैयारियों को देखकर भी हमें बड़े गौरव होता है कि आज हमारे इतनी मजबूती से सेना का मोराल है और हमारी सेना बहुत तैयारी से अपनी जगह पर बैठी हुई है और मैं ये अंदाज़ा लगाता हूँ अपने तौर पर कि इतनी मजबूती है कि दुश्मन की कोई हिम्मत नहीं पड़ सकती कि चीन हमारे ऊपर दोबारा यहाँ हमला करने की कोशिश करेगा। अगर वो करेगा तो वो कभी यहाँ कामयाब नहीं होगा। और रही इनकी देखभाल की बात, ऐसा तो हमने सोचा भी नहीं था कि हमें इस तरीके से तेजू से लेकर डिमरूगढ़ से लेकर यहाँ तक गाड़ियाँ भेजकर लेकर आएंगे, स्काउट देंगे, अच्छी जगह ऑफिसर। मैं तो एक जेसीओ था जो रिटायर हुआ था, ऑनरी कैप्टन के रैंक पर हमें अफसर मिसों में रखकर जो मान सम्मान दिया, इसके लिए हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Our correspondent Ripunjay Das also spoke to a porter who helped the Indian Army with supplies during the war.
आप 62 के वार में इंडियन आर्मी को बहुत मदद किया, जिसके लिए आपको एक हाथ भी गंवाना पड़ा।
हाँ जी।
क्या हुआ था उस समय, थोड़ा बताइए।
वो हम लोग को ये गुलियाँ सुलियाँ जहाँ में है वहाँ पूरा इकट्ठा करके वहाँ में गवर्नमेंट को हवाले करने के लिए हम लोग वैसे किया था। तो उस टाइम देखा है डेनेटर बोल के ग्रेनेड का अंदर में बोलता है हम लोग जानता नहीं था, वो फट गया, वो से हाथ काट गया। तो साथ साथ में पुणे में ले गया हमारे आर्मी मेडिकल कॉलेज में। तो मेरे जवान मेरे फौज लोग बहुत मदद किया, वहाँ ले जा कर के ये ऑटो में वहाँ लेकर ऐसे हाथ पूरा बनाया। फिर
तो आज इसके लिए आपको यहाँ से आर्मी ने सम्मानित किया है, तो आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
आज जो यहाँ इकट्ठा हुआ है और हम लोग का अफसर आया है, उसको स्वागत करने के लिए हम लोग और वॉर डे में हम लोग मौजूद है, जिसके कारण हम लोग को बहुत अच्छा लगा, फुर्ती लगा, अच्छा लगा और सम्मान भी मिला है। ये बड़ा मानता हूँ।
The Indian Army today organized the closing ceremony of the Diamond Jubilee Celebration of the historic Battle of Walong here in Walong in Anjao district of Arunachal Pradesh, during which the GOC in C Lieutenant General R.P. Kalita was present as the chief guest. And the army during the celebration today had felicitated the veteran army soldiers who had taken part in the war, and also the local persons, local people who had assisted the army during the war. With camera person Pranip, this is Ripunjay Das reporting from Walong for Northeast Live.